high up on the shore, up on the upper shore and splash zone. And here we have a little brown seaweed, the very smallest of the wracks, that can actually withstand being out of the water for long periods of time. So it has a few tricks for actually managing to hold the water. And first of all, its name is channel wrack, and it's got little channels, like little gutters, that actually allow it to hold water, like the gutters that run around the eaves of houses. So its Latin name is Pelvetia, and as I say, its English name is channel because of these tiny little channels, these little, like the way you'd have a channel of water, like the way I'm holding my hand there. It has those little channels as part of its structure. So it also has another trick, which is it has an increased surface area, again to maximise holding the water. So if we have a closer look at it here, perhaps we could see one of those channels. Perhaps I'll just snip out that little bit there and hold it so that you can see it. It's like a little channel or a gutter. Can that one be seen? So it's just a very nice way that the plant has of holding on to any water, because sometimes the tide just won't even splash up on it. Particularly during the neap tides, it won't have any water at all. Its other name is muirín, because during times of hardship it was fed to pigs and to other animals. And it's quite a delicacy if animals come down and eat it and become familiar with it and enjoy it. They're going to eat it over eating, say, grass. They'll actually prefer it to grass in some cases. So it's a very rich little plant. In terms of harvesting it, it's best harvested using a sharp scissors. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So again, just giving it a little haircut and popping it in to any little container that you have. So a little haircut, nip here and there. Then at times of the year it will have fruiting bodies. So try and avoid those if you can. There we go. So try and avoid those so you allow the plant to reproduce. So again, just a small little bit for your own use. Actually, here we have the fruiting bodies. Let me show you those. So that's the reproductive part of the this marine algae. So they're very similar to other fruiting bodies that are on the larger wracks, just a little bit harder to see. So these we can clearly see there are the fruiting bodies. So we leave those alone, and we've harvested, as I say, some of the rest of the plants here, and they're really delicious, used in salads or as part of a condiment. So again, beautiful little plant, high, very, very high up on the shore, in the upper zone or splash zone. And sometimes when it's very dry periods of time, they're actually quite crispy sounding, but not today because we've had some heavy rain and because it's spring tides. But sometimes you actually hear them rustle, they're actually quite crispy. So I think you'll be able to recognise this little seaweed quite easily and enjoy its health benefits.